Whatever.
Senpai.
What is your favorite manhwa or manhwa where the main character gets betrayed?
The Empire's Hidden Hope. Alternative title. Flower Hidden in the Palace. Genre, comedy, drama, fantasy, historical, romance, shoujo. Tags, betrayal, corruption, cross-dressing, emperor, framed, hiding true gender, past encounter. Type, manhwa. Status, ongoing. Chapters, 40+. Release, 2021. Han Wool is known as one of the military's finest young men, but Wool is a woman. After her father was framed for the former emperor's murder, she narrowly escaped execution by disguising herself and hiding in plain sight. Since then, the empire has been under the thumb of Chief State Counselor Shin, but the young emperor is hatching a plan to take back control. As the only one who holds the key to unlocking the mysteries of the past, it looks like Wool's days of laying low are over. Empress Waimakwa. Alternative title. Queen's Revenge. Genre, drama, fantasy, historical, romance, shoujo. Tags, adopted protagonist, reincarnated in the past, revenge, war, second chance. Type, manhwa. Status, ongoing. Chapters, 70+. Release, 2020. Makwa fell in love with a prince, Gajuan Li, at the tender age of 15, and together they ascended to the throne. However, what she did not know then was that her husband had deliberately trapped her in a web of lies from the moment they met in order to attain the power he craved so deeply. The marriage soon enlightens her about this truth, but she is unable to avoid him eventually leading her to her death. As the darkness begins to consume her, she promises herself that in her next life she will seek revenge and protect those she loves. When she opens her eyes again, she discovers she has returned to her 15-year-old self. As the future begins to unfold in similar patterns and she finds herself caught between Gajuan and his older brother, the sweet Jijin, she becomes even more determined to change her fate and make those who wronged her pay. A Tender Love. Genre, drama, fantasy, historical, romance, shoujo. Tags, affair, arranged marriage, betrayal, Chinese ambience, love triangle, palace, past plays a big role. Type, manhwa. Status, completed. Chapters, 108. Release, 2018. A young girl becomes the princess in a foreign kingdom and vies for the cold prince's love despite the obstacles that stand between them.
Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, My Hubby. Alternative title. Oh, My Seobaenim. Genre, comedy, fantasy, historical, romance, shoujo. Tags, betrayal, cheating, superficial, time travel, transmigration. Type, manhwa. Status, ongoing. Chapters, 9+. Release, 2021. Doa, Hanyang's best jising, abandons the life of a jising and tries to run away at night with her beloved man. But it was the betrayal that came back. Without knowing why, Doa, who was murdered by his hand, fell into the cold water. But when she opened her eyes, she had become a different person? Hong Seo-hai, the main character of a romantic story that made a stir in the whole city. For a moment, I thought, let's get rid of the lowly jising bitch and be loved by a handsome husband. What? Is this couple different from the rumors? Where are all the stories of your romantic relationship that shook the city, and how come it's so cold? Alright, I don't know what happened, but Doa, was the best jising in the world. I'll seduce my husband first. Master Villainous the Invincible. Alternative title. I'm a martial art villainess, but I'm the strongest. Genre, action, drama, fantasy, historical, martial arts, romance, shoujo. Tags, based on a novel, Isekai, Mirim, overpowered female lead, reincarnated in a novel, reincarnated in another world, reincarnation, Villainous, webtoon. Type, manhwa. Status, ongoing. Chapters, 60+. Release, 2020. Our main character was an unsuccessful romance fantasy novelist when she gets into a hit-and-run, then wakes up as the villainess in a best-selling martial arts novel. She uses the information from the novel that she had analyzed in her original life, in order to avoid her death ending and finding the truth behind what had really happened to her. The Taming of the Tyrant. Alternative title. I tamed a tyrant and ran away. Genre, drama, fantasy, historical, josei, romance. Tags, based on a web novel, Emperor, full color, hiding true ability, Isekai, knight, magic, master-disciple relationship, nobility, overpowered female lead, reincarnation, revenge, royalty, time skip. Type, manhwa. Status, ongoing. Chapters, 60+. Release, 2021. All Charlize Ronan ever wanted was to bring honor to her family. But instead, she is forced into becoming a living sword, a mere tool for the emperors. It is from this hell that she prays for justice, and awakens in her former body. Now, determined to tear down this horrible empire, Charlize seeks out the young prince, Dylan Blade. She will put him on the throne, not as an honorable ruler, but as a tyrant. It is time for Charlize to tame the one who will bring forth her revenge.